Tornadoes, floods, or hurricanes. We're talking about the heat, and in Arizona, it's especially deadly.
The number of heat-related deaths has jumped since 2016 and remains high year after year. Joe Dana looks at what county officials are doing to keep you safe as temperatures rise once again.
Growing up here in Arizona, we just accept that it's hot. We even make jokes about it. But climate and health experts are making a push to fundamentally change how we respond to these hotter summers. What if we discussed heat deaths the same way we discuss child drownings?
When we talk about children drowning, that starts to happen around April, May as well. And it's tragic. It breaks our hearts. And the firefighters tell horrible stories. But we also need to focus on this other tragedy that happens the same time of year.
This other tragedy is what Dr. Andrew Carroll is focused on. The Chandler physician has seen firsthand the deadly results of heat exhaustion in older adults.
As we age, our ability to manage things like our normal body temperature, thirst, hunger get impeded just simply because our brains don't work as well.
The homeless, unsheltered, and elderly who lack proper air conditioning are most vulnerable. Studies show the county and state will need to find new ways to approach the problem. Before 2016, the highest number of heat-related deaths in Maricopa County over 1 year was 110. But take a look at the numbers since 2016, jumping to 154 that year, then continually going up, reaching 336 deaths in 2020. Statewide, the number was near 500.
The simple fact that the numbers are so high suggests that our community-level risk preparedness is not where it needs to be.
David Hundula is a researcher with ASU's Urban Climate Research Center. He says Arizona decision makers must consider new forms of emergency response, cooling centers, and long-term solutions like infrastructure changes. Hundula is encouraged by a City of Phoenix trial budget proposed last month with a first-of-its-kind heat mitigation and response department.
Just the idea that they're willing to invest in dedicated personnel to think about this topic full-time is a huge step forward for our region.
And right now, the Corporation Commission is deciding on rules to prevent APS from disconnecting power to homeowners. Two commissioners are pushing for a new low mark threshold of 90 or 95 degrees. Important decisions ahead as Arizona braces for its version of the East Coast hurricane season. Experts say something that you can do now to prepare: get your AC tuned up. Also check on your neighbors, especially the elderly, to make sure that their air conditioners are properly maintained and that they know you're available to help if needed. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Joe, thanks. A lot of air conditioning.